My wife Irene designs all of the displays here because I basically have no taste and no sense of style. So I let her do that, and I've been very lucky in the fact that it just keeps getting better every year. If you notice, everything from Roy Rogers, all the classic cowboys, John Wayne. We've got some great items over here from Sky King and Gene Autry. I mean, it's just a potpourri if you're the Western collector. And of course, if you like Seinfeld, we have the Soup Nazi. Probably our best seller, bar none. And when we have him in here, we always have a crowd, and he's always very happy to write no soup for you. And what would the store be without our Elvis Presley section? King of Rock and Roll actually sells very well for us. So if you're looking for some kind of a little trinket, we definitely would have it here. You just want to kind of look and see what's out there. And of course, Marilyn Monroe, another very popular collectible. And you can see my favorite cookie jar. I actually love this cookie jar because it really kind of captures her.
Say the thing about it again.
This is my favorite cookie jar. It is Marilyn Monroe. Her head does come off, which shouldn't detract from it, but ready? Okay, we have here, these are checks that were written by Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. Very uncommon, but for the collector, they actually can know that these things were filled out by them during their heyday, if you notice that they're from the 1950s, and you know, that they're absolutely authentic. Nothing says authentic than getting the person's check. And if you're Andy Griffith fans, we have a great selection of Andy Griffith items, from his personal checks to photos of Don Knotts, Howard Morris, Goober. It's just, again, an American iconic images that we like to promote, and people seem to like them.
Go ahead.
People seem to like the movie posters, but we also do ensembles and custom framing here. All of our framing is archival. Most of the pieces that we have here are museum pieces, so they have to be handled just in the right way. We use acid-free materials, plexiglass rather than glass, but the items are very retro, very cool, and would look great in any TV room or you know, home theater. You know what we can do? We can do the Andy Griffith. There's something to say about that.
The baby's in the kitchen.
Over here. Down here. Can we do that? Oops. Here's Andy. We have a lot of sci-fi items, especially from the 1950s and 60s, as you can see, because it's one of my favorite items. And it seems that I'm not alone. We sell a lot of this stuff. And again, they're all custom framed, matted. This particular one is framed in suede. So for those of you with a peculiar taste, a peculiar item.
Baby's in the kitchen.
Yeah, and I would probably say the same thing about Kim. I know, I mean, I'll tell you, she's hot.
She's up in Washington. She's almost like, it's almost like talking to my dog.
She was hot though in Bell Book and Candle.
Yeah, yeah. Just say, you know, people mistake.
I'll jump right in there.
Okay. And I want to just say one more time that makes you feel like a child because you can go back in time and all that. Also, I just Don't you think we should invite everybody, all in Lake County, out here to
I
see
think if you haven't experienced Uncle Al's, you're really missing something in your life, and you're just probably a very shallow individual. So you're always welcome here with open arms. I mean, we love everybody. We love our customers, and it's
I know
just
you
a
do.
great
I
place
know
to
you
visit.
personally. You're a good man. Uncle Al is a wonderful guy. You got to come by and see this store because it's a real treat, especially if you're out just shopping around and all that. Al, want to thank you, buddy.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks for letting us come by and do this, and I hope you put up with my craziness. And I want to thank personally Dan Kyle for playing his stuff right out front of the